My father spent $5,000 to buy a woman. After bringing her home, he told me to call her mom. She was actually the 11th mom he had brought home, so I was already used to it. I lowered my head and softly called her Mom, but she looked disgusted because my father had never told her he had a son. He lied to Anna, and Anna lied to him too. After she removed her makeup, her once beautiful face instantly lost all its color. Even her shiny black hair turned out to be fake. Anna didn't explain much. In the days that followed, my father never came home at night, and Anna never left the house. All she did was eat and sleep. She ate a lot. Sometimes she even got up in the middle of the night to eat. She secretly finished all the leftovers in the pots and emptied the fridge. The thing she did most at home was putting on makeup. Not to go out, but just to kill time. When she saw me eating pickles, she didn't ask. She just walked over, took one, and stuffed it straight into her mouth. When she grabbed the last one, I couldn't help yelling at her because I had gotten those with food stamps. My father never cared about me, so I learned to be independent from a young age. After school, I worked part-time handing out flyers. I never dared to spend the money I earned. I survived on government food coupons. That night, while I was doing homework, I noticed that Anna brought home a bunch of food. She sat alone, eating. But I hadn't had dinner and was starving. I couldn't even concentrate on my work. Anna noticed how hungry I was, so she generously invited me to eat with her. I didn't hesitate and went over right away, but halfway through the meal, I noticed the label on the packaging. It was from the supermarket I always go to. I rushed to check my food coupons, and sure enough, she had used my coupons to buy all that food. I was furious because that was my food for the whole month. Yet after eating everything, Anna just sat there reading a magazine, as if nothing had happened. Luckily, she didn't find the cash I had hidden. I had saved money for more than half a year to get back at her. When she fell asleep, I turned on the TV and turned the volume all the way up. Woken by the noise, Anna fought back. She turned on the radio and blasted music. I raised the TV volume. After several rounds, she finally lost her patience. She angrily turned off my TV, so I turned off her radio too, and told her she wasn't welcome in this house. We argued almost every day, but those were just small daily fights. What really made our lives miserable was my gambling father. That day, he lost all his money again at the arcade. When he came home, he asked me for money. I cried and told him I didn't have any, but he didn't believe me. He searched my desk and found the money. Money I had saved to buy a new school uniform. I begged him desperately not to take it, but he just pushed me aside coldly and cursed at me. To him, I was nothing. The next day, because I couldn't buy a new uniform, I got into a fight with classmates who mocked me. They beat me badly. I was already furious, but when I got home and saw Anna holding a syringe, I completely lost control. Ignoring her pleas, I threw away all her medicine and yelled at her to get out of the house. But when she collapsed on the floor, I realized something was wrong. I rushed her to the hospital and learned she wasn't a drug addict. She had been injecting insulin because she had severe diabetes. That was why she was always so hungry. To make up for what I did, I spent all my pocket money buying her new medicine. After that, our relationship slowly improved, but I still advised her to leave this house as soon as possible.